Who's Tex Murr-phy? Is he nice? I think Tex is pretty cool. I think Tex is kind of a sweetie. Sure. Yeah. Tex Murr-phy is a private investigator who lives in San Francisco in the year 2049? Something like that. Yeah, he could be a legit sweetheart. He does hate landlords, or at least his landlord. Well, probably landlords in general. Let me see here. Oh, this one. There it is.
I hear there are cute Nui and hairlines on.
You heard wrong. Hey Falcon, how are you doing? Is 2043 in this game? That might be. That might be.
I heard right, screw you. I mean, hi.
Hi. Hi, Jack. How are you? It's a future from an old history, as there were Mars colonies back in the 70s or some such. That sounds right. Yeah. There was also a weird global thermonuclear war. So people are big mutants. Where did we leave off? We were examining a hotel room.
Wow, this game sure was made in the 90s.
Boy, was it. So the thing is... Right? I can remember how to walk around now. Okay. So we were contacted by...
It was fine. It turns out getting mutated as a result of thermonuclear war doesn't mean you get out of needing to get a job and pay rent.
Yeah, it's not great as a... So let me see. Where were we? Okay, so we were contacted by a client searching for somebody from a newspaper clipping.
I cut this thing out of the paper a few days ago. I've known Mac Malden for years. We've worked together on several cases, but I don't know if we're actually friends. We just help each other out occasionally.
This guy, Malloy. Wait a minute. NFT? Oh my god, it's a whole article about NFTs. Oh, this is bad. Oh, he's in too deep. Oh, are all these guys game stonks? These are all ape holders. I just know it. It's very, yeah, okay, pal, we all got problems approach to the apocalypse. Exactly. So we're looking for, I think we're looking for this Malloy guy who was staying at an apartment under a different name. We found his apartment and then we got knocked out. We did find a scarf, a copy of Airport of the Gods, and this pawn shop receipt. So... Oh, also, we got a date, but we missed it. In the far future, apes still insist GameStop will turn around any moment now and they will make bajillions. They're gonna make gorillions.
Back again, Murr-phy. If you're here to ask for another loan, you can forget it.
But I paid you back, though. You missed it? Hey, you missed, pal. Yeah. 'Cause we were, unconscious. We got knocked the hell out.
I need to redeem this receipt.
You didn't pawn this.
Well, how much is it? Look, I'm willing to pay extra.
$200. Yep, plus $50 for it not being your receipt.
Oh, come on. Rook! Oh my god, I'm being nickeled and dimed by this game. I started this with 4K. I'm down to 600, but oh, come on. Instead of going on a date, we decided to get a head injury. It wasn't the best decision. Ugh, fine. Rook, it's evidence in a crime, come on.
Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out.
Come on. It was a knife?
This is the item Malloy pawned. I'm no expert, but this thing looks pretty ancient. Wonder where it came from.
Huh. Kite, how are you doing? Okay.
Whoever wrote this has worse penmanship than I do. Either that or it's written in some weird language.
The knife from the Black Dahlia case? Oh, of course. Hang on to your eyeballs, Murr-phy. Doing okay. Holding up despite life. Aww. I'm doing much better, Kite. Thank you. Still kind of exhausted. But at least I'm not sick anymore.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Okay. Fine. Fair.
I don't want that.
Alright, Rook. Fine. Nilo's wallet. Ooh. That's an idea.
So, my landlord dropped his wallet, and it's full of cash. Of course, I could return it.
Wow, look at this heckin' nerd of a bun, looking cute and goobery.
Alex. Oh my goodness. How are you? Thank you for the 17 months.
If I want my very own lucky bun, lucky rabbit's foot, do I go to a pawn shop? Oh, whoa.
No. Zithil, thank you for 30 months. Alex, thank you for 17 months. And see here, thank you for 29 months. Tier 3. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Can I combine the wallet with my cash? Finally getting towards my re-debut after all the work I put in. Oh, exciting. We should find somebody who knows something about this knife.
The Brew and Stew, Louie's diner, is more of a home to me than my place at the Ritz. Louie's probably my best friend if I have one. He's always making sure I get enough to eat, and he runs me tabs for months at a time. My current debt is up to $200. But with the smell of fresh coffee and Louie's special home cooking, the Brew and Stew always has the welcome sign turned on.
Oh, we're gonna have to pay more money?
Life. I noticed you talking to that older gentleman last night. I bet Rook $20 that he hired you to do some work for him.
Work for him? I love everybody's accents in this game.
Well, I'm happy to report that Rook owes you $20, though I'm sure he's going to be real happy about paying off the bet.
I think Rook's only nice to members of the fairer sex, and not too many of them. So I was right. You did get a job.
I like Louis. He seems really nice. Woik, yeah.
My client's looking for a friend of his. He's not having too much luck finding him. He gave me a nice advance to see what I could turn up.
Congratulations, Murr-phy. It must be a relief to be working again.
Working again? And how?
You said it. It's actually why I came down here. I'm hoping you can help me with the lead.
Okay. First of all, though, I can't believe Louis didn't even ask us to pay off our tab, which makes him the nicest character we've met so far.
You're okay in my book, Murr-phy.
Oh, there we go. All right. I don't even mind paying him back. It's fine. Downright saintly. Hey, Kira Cat, how you doing? Have you ever seen this guy before?
Yeah, I remember this guy. Came in here to eat a couple times. Probably a month ago.
Oh. What about this weirdo letter?
Well, Murr-phy, if I had to guess, I'd say it's written in Yucatec. It's a Mayan language spoken in southern Mexico. I can't help you with the translation, though. You know who might be able to help you is Clint. I heard he's quite a world traveler. You might give it a try.
How did you know this? 1 hour booth limit? What happens in this booth? You're alright in my book, Murr-phy. How does he recognize Yucatec? Yeah, that's what I'd like to know, too. Cool, though. I think Lou might be the best character in this game. Can I offer you a fine knife?
No thanks.
Fair.
I wonder who this David Wright is. And more importantly, if Malloy's been to his cabin in Oregon.
Heck.
No thanks.
Alright, well, thank you, Lo. I don't know if I actually need anything else from you.
Clint's done real good for himself. That chocolate stand up at Coit Tower's doing some pretty good business.
It's all about the Mets, baby. Hit a home run. Love the Mets. Actually, this takes place in San Fran, so...
I heard you're working on some kind of mystery. I'd like to meet the sap that hired you.
So... what's... I know Los Angeles has a baseball team. San Francisco's gotta... Challenge him! Challenge him! Francisco Giants? Is that right? Pirates? Pirates are cool. I don't know.
You know, I'm in such a good mood. I think I'll just ignore that comment. How about answering a few questions?
Why'd you do the eyebrow thing, Murph? Moif? What even was that?
Louis told me that you might be able to help me out.
Ah, how's that?
Well, he says you're quite a world traveler. Tell me what you make of this.
Let's see. Here it is. The cheese factory is on fire. Hell, I can't read any of that crap.
Oh.
I tell Louis I went to Tijuana a couple times, and now what? Suddenly I'm Marco Polo?
Well, that's not helpful. Do you know anybody who can read this? Oh, geez, Boltzmann. I don't know if this guy's actually going to be able to help us out with anything.
Well, look, I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks.
Newbie, how you doing? Let's see, we tried the sewers and that back alley. Silent Hill Ascension would have been improved if the cheese factory had burnt down. Instead of the foundry, it was just a cheese factory explosion. My butt hurts because I fell on it. Oh no! Burley, how dare. No. Wisconsin mourns the loss of a beloved cheese factory. I swear that hallway's got some kind of hidden passage in it somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. Pandora Directive. Mm-hmm. You don't say.
The bank's never open, and the ATM machine, of course, is broken. Go figure.
You could totally go for a pizza right now. Actually, kind of full. I splurged a bit and got a hot dog for lunch. Super good.
The Fuchsia Flamingo certainly has the nicest doors on the street.
Maybe we should go up to our apartment. We've got a phone, right? Can't be saying things like that. Like what? Does going up the stairs also angle the camera down? Yes, it does. Which I don't mind. Like, I think I get it.
I got this from my grandpa, Audie Murr-phy. It was signed by Richie Havens. Grandpa said he was the original singing detective.
I see. Audie Murr-phy. Okay, listen. We have a man with a skateboard. I even played Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. So you should be an expert then.
Oh, I see. The Pandora Directive is an educational show in which an adult Dora the Explorer explores the wonders of polyamory.
Where'd you get that? Hint. Oh. Hints are off limits. I see. Okay. Oh! Wait a minute.
So Fitzpatrick's staying at the Savoy. Guess I can call him on my vid phone if I need to talk with him.
Hello everyone. I'm too tired to think of something clever for this. Hope y'all are doing okay.
Dragon. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for 46 months. Oh my gosh. So we can like vid phone people, right?
This warehouse is just down the street from the Ritz. Well, that won't work.
Is there not like a phone number on it? Oh, okay, we've got Gordon's number now. Gordon?
Hello, Mr. Murphy. How are your efforts progressing?
I have a few leads. Called to see if you give me some additional information.
I'll be happy to tell you anything I know.
Ask about Yucatec.
Unfortunately, I speak only English and a bit of Mandarin.
Okay.
Unless it's related to finding Dr. Malloy, I don't believe that I can give you much assistance.
Crazy old Maurice. We'll store your junk. Oh, same. Yeah. Can I drop a game recommendation? Sure. I don't see why not. Oh my gosh, newbie. Gestalt. Interesting. I'll have to look into that. Do we not have... We were supposed to go on a date with... What's her name? Chelsea? Do we not have her number? Did we not invite her over to ride our zebra? We could even lend her quarters. What's this room? Oh, right. Right, we're supposed to go to her place. And I can do that from anywhere. Yes! There we go. Chandler Avenue, San Francisco, North America. We can go visit the cabin. Oh. This is good. Alright, we should see Chelsea first.
I fly my speeder to the Four Gables apartment building where Chelsea lives. Luckily, or maybe not, she doesn't answer the door. For the time being, I can save my groveling apology for later and go back to working on my case. That's
real. Let's go to Mexico. Somebody there must speak Yucata, right? This has such a vibe to it.
David Wright's cabin is out in the middle of nowhere. The place appears to be totally abandoned. The door's unlocked, but as soon as I step inside, I sense something wrong. Like I'm just about to open a carton of milk that's been sitting out in the sun too long.
You. It's a flying Cybertruck. It's not nearly that ugly.
These pieces of paper are wrinkled, as if they were wet at some time. Those big red spots look like blood splatters.
Big cartoony blood splatters, though. Somebody murdered a toon. Nice indoor tree.
Nice wad of paper.
Another witness to the bizarre events of July 1947 may have been New Mexico Lieutenant Governor Joseph Montoya. According to sources close to Montoya, he visited the military base shortly after the UFO crash. Appeared very pale, almost white, shaking, and very, very scared. Short, skinny-like facial features, big eyes. The mouth was real small, like a cut across a piece of wood. One was alive. was indeed a UFO crash, followed by a massive government cover-up. How do we do the puzzle, though? I want to do the puzzle. Fill the grid so there are 4 blue squares, 3 red, 3 white, 3 green, and 3 yellow. No horizontal, vertical, or diagonal row can have more than 1 square with the same color. Well, I think that's relatively easy. The 4 blue has to go across a diagonal. Right? Red, white, green, and yellow, then. Banner. There's like a tuba coming in here.
Interesting. Bet this'll run on my computer back at the office.
Time to find some evidences.
The rag's got brown stains all over it. No, that's blood.
Man, we should call somebody about this. Like a detective or something.
Fireplace tools are scattered all over the floor.
They'd know what to do.
This must be Mr. Wright, the owner of the cabin.
What is this? Is this age 233? Is this Gen's cabin? No, not enough 5s.
Couch looks like a family heirloom.
Phoenix Wright owns a cabin in Oregon? Maybe.
This window looks like it's been broken for a while. I'd guess the cabin's been unoccupied ever since, or someone would have covered the hole.
Hee. The hole.
And this door's jammed shut.
Hi, Glaucus. How you doing? Bought a coffee maker recently? Ooh. Personally, I have a French press. That's how I get my coffees. What in the Darkseed 2 is this?
Seems like a strange place to hang a painting.
Oh, jeez.
A security keypad. I guess whatever's behind the door must be important.
No way. Wait a minute, I figured it out. Is it the same as the puzzle in the newspaper? No, it's only 2 colors.
This door's locked, and I don't see a place for a key. Must be hooked up to some type of keyless entry system.
Four blue squares, 3 red, 3 white, 3 green, and 3 yellow. Well, so the problem is... Or diagonal? Oh, okay. Huh. Problem is there's a lot of solutions to this. I would say maybe we have to fill this one out and then enter in where the 3 yellow squares would be. But like the whites, greens, and yellows and reds are totally interchangeable. They can be replaced with any other one. The blue squares would have to go like here. Here, here, and here.
Interesting.
Interesting. I think we're probably going to have to go use the CD, maybe. Is it 0451? You let me know how you enter 0451 on this keypad. Wow, look at this fast travel system. This is nice. Is it a 4-digit code? It is a 4x4 grid of binary switches. So oh, here it is. We found it. We found the puzzle. Okay. I think that this is the start of this. Because they can't be two along a diagonal. No diagonal? These don't count as a diagonal. At least I don't think so. I think it has to be corner to corner to be a diagonal. So then move the first blue down one and this one up one. Oh, yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. Actually, let me take these out of here for now. These 4 center squares. Can there ever be 2 of the same color in the center? No. There has to be 1 of each. And I think the same is true with the corners. We can't put a white in either of these 2 corners, and only 1 of these 2 corners can have a white in it. So the other white will have to go So they'd have to go like here and here. If they can't go here, 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 or here. Putting one here would invalidate every other space. Okay, so then these should be like rotationally symmetrical. So green should go like here and here. Red should go here and here. And yellow should go here and here. Oh. Thanks. Wait, isn't that... Aren't those the locations that I first put the blues in? No, close to them. Oh. The Maya stand alone in the early Mesoamerican cultures, as evidenced by the Dresden Codex. Look at pictures with explanatory hieroglyphs. Cycles of the planet Venus. Meaningful only to trained astronomical experts. Their knowledge is even more amazing in light of the fact of all observations of Venus had to be done with the naked eye. Accuracy of the exact solar calendar. Oh no. Michael D. Coe found the Mayan culture. Band of outsiders with vastly superior civilization. Where did the outsiders come from? Oh no. Mayan aliens. Come on. One linguistic researcher has pointed out an interesting fact concerning the story of the Tower of Babel in the Old Testament. The Mayan word Babal or Babel means confusion. Does it? I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Oh no. Every indication the early Maya were tremendously religious. Their energy in worship and providing the trappings for worship was unflagging. Oh boy. There's a few words that accidentally coincide with other languages. Yeah, you know what? Sometimes we just name things what they are. Sometimes things are Kiki and sometimes they're Baba. And when you're coming up with words... Alright, time to fast travel. Name them by the noise they make, like Pokemon. Do you think they named Pokemon based on the noises they made? Or do you think they named them and then the Pokemon started saying their name? Like, how do you think that happened?
Security.
Did I get it wrong? I think I got it wrong. No, wait. Is it the other way around? Oh, okay. My bad. A movie? This is the worst theater I have ever seen. This seems like a terrible place to watch a movie.
Paper scattered around appears. Whoa, now there's an antique. A real 16mm projector.
At least it's not got a window in it. I mean, yeah. It's just a secret closet with a projector in. This is the Yucatan Peninsula?
Looks like a post-war map of Scotland.
Does it? Is it? I don't know about that. Yes.
Turning this thing on won't do much good without any film.
Oh. Gosh, at least we don't have to put together a cup. Some kind of 3D puzzle recreation. Film get. Alright, time to watch us a movie. I love movie night. Oh my god, it's alien autopsy footage. Come on.
It's gotta be some sort of practical joke. Wait a second. Whatever that thing is, it just moved.
Oh my god. Do, 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 do.
I think I remember some sort of alien autopsy film from years ago. That alien was dead. This thing looks alive. Just barely. Seems to be in a lot of pain. Wonder what happened to him.
Oh my god. It's that stupid special from Fox in the mid-90s. Yeah. Aw, jeez.
I wonder if Malloy's disappearance is connected in some way to the contents of this film clip. Military personnel, a live alien? If it wasn't a hoax, this thing could stir things up in a big way. Maybe I shouldn't be getting involved. This is the sort of thing that gets people killed.
Aliens? Oh, we can watch alien footage again. Oh, this is how you doing?
I wonder if Malloy's disappearance is connected.
Oh, did that give us 20 points?
I wonder if Malloy's disappearance.
Yo!
I wonder if Malloy.
Yo, free points! Let's go! Look exactly like the ones in Stargate? I don't know. Okay. So we've got our alien footage.
The TWU will fizz out there /.
The twoof. Okay. None of these are gettable. Oh god! Ah!
Lord. Someone put some good holes in this guy. There's not much left of him, but I don't think this is Malloy, judging by the hair. Looks more like the guy in the photo downstairs. David Wright. The question is, who's responsible for this? Did they get Malloy, too?
Oh god. Huh. Catch distraught children, reassure them that ET would be okay. Oh my god. Okay. Should probably let someone know about this. Yeah, no extra points for that one, sadly. Oh, he's so flat, too. We were watching a movie in a room with a corpse. Gross. Deflated.
I'm
Covered
beginning
in
to think this should
mealworms?
probably be handled by a professional, instead of a guy who occasionally confuses people into giving him money.
Yeah. True. I think that's everything in here that we need, right?
Piece of stonework is covered with intricate carvings.
So we've got Mayans, aliens. Oh, are these?
These casings are from government issue shells.
Oh no! He got too close to the truth. What was that game we played? About the aliens and the government conspiracies and the manimals. Something of the gods. Drowned God? That's the one. Yes. You should go to the police station and let them know that there's a corpse.
I've known Lieutenant Mac Malden for years, and occasionally we help each other out. Like a few months ago, when I gave Mac a tip on finding Rusty the Clown's body in the funhouse down the street from the Ritz.
I remember that.
Well, as I live and breathe, it isn't Tex Murr-phy, my little PI pal.
Buddy up.
Good to see you, Mac. You know I missed you. Anything new and exciting going on in your life?
My wife ran off with my best friend.
Oh. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Am I not your best friend? Hang on a sec. We need to talk about the hierarchy of friendship going on here. Isn't
that just like a woman? Pull your heart out through your nose and leave you for dead. Of course, with you, she could have used both hands.
Hell, it's the nicest thing she ever did for me. Now why don't you do something nice for me and clear out of my office?
I didn't mean that to be so mean. But I need your help.
Actually, Mac, I came by to ask you some questions, 'cause you're the smartest and best policeman I ever met.
You're a real clown, Murphy. What do you want to know? Can't help you with that.
What's his name? Right? We need to find that guy. Conrad, oh my goodness. How you doing? Welcome on in, Raiders. It's great to see ya. We're playing some Tex Murphy. We've discovered a corpse. And also possibly an alien conspiracy. What was it with FMV games and weirdo alien conspiracies? I feel like this was a thing. Yeah, in the 90s. You think it's just because X-Files was really popular?
The Tex Files.
Perfect, yes. Oh, wait a minute. Do we have a newspaper photo? Do we have a newspaper clipping? Where at? No, guess not.
You can keep that.
Thanks. Star Trek XG1. Sci-Fi Channel is getting pretty big. Maybe. Yeah. Problem with Star Trek is that, like, it was popular since the 60s with a certain crowd. So, like, in the 90s, Next Gen was pretty big, but, like, not much bigger than original series, you know? Like, it just kind of kept going. It was sort of constant.
You can keep that.
You know what Tom
You think I know
Small?
everyone in this town?
I was kind of hoping you might. Never mind. Maybe Chelsea's home.
Chelsea's still not home. At least it's giving me time to perfect my apology.
How report dead body? So who can we talk to? About aliens. Return from uploading new emotes. Ah! New emote hype. Little Bugs Bunny guy solved mystery.
Good Lord, Murr-phy. What is it about my shop that has you so fascinated?
That's I think that's Tex Avery.
Give yourself some credit, Rook. You're an extremely charming man.
And you're full of baloney. What do you want?
Yeah, but like, you know, it's delicious bologna. This guy's doing a fucking face.
As a matter of fact, I just received a large number of reference books from an estate. If I'm not mistaken, one of the books was titled Yucatec Made Easy. You can buy it if you'd like, $30.
That's pretty reasonable, actually. Sure.
Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out.
Alright, time to combine my new knowledge of Yucatec with this letter. Wow, way to go, Murph. You translated the whole thing. I'm sure it's incredibly accurate, too. Dear Thomas, I apologize for the delay in responding to your letter. It had to be forwarded several times and finally caught up to me here in Chiapa, Mexico. Date at which the Mayan calendar begins. Black sun may refer to a solar eclipse. It was good to hear from you. I was able to help with your deciphering work. Mayan codices. Oh, we're doing big 2012 stuff. Cool. Shit's silly. Said you had a package to send to me. Since I'll be doing field work off and on, why don't you send it in care of me? Sac Pacal Hotel in Chiapa. Well, looks like we're going to Mexico. Or not. This is after 2012? Like long after 2012, yeah. Can't go to Mexico if we're poor. We are pretty poor. Yeah. I did spend all of our money. In my defense, I spent most of it on paying off debts.
If you're here for chocolate, you're out of luck. I'm all out of stock until tomorrow.
Comment on Clint's appearance. Accuse Clint of illegal activity. These seem mean.
I'm not here for chocolate, Clint. Just answer a few questions. Nobody gets hurt.
That's also mean, though.
Well, look, I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks.
Okay. Hang on a sec. Thomas? Was that Thomas Wright? Should we ask the cop about the body we found? Apparently not. I didn't see any option to do so. Yeah, there wasn't anything that we picked up in the cabin, so... Not sure where to use that info. You can crouch. Wait, how did I do that? I see. Sorry about that. I just had to clear my throat. Okay. Huh. So, where to? Dex just wriggling on the ground like a worm. Maybe... No, I'm not talking to you. Think Vegan Jesus knows anything? He won't talk to me until I get him. Some Whimsky.
Let's go 33 months.
Yo!
Oh, beautiful. Thank you for being such a massive part of my life.
Aww. Cowgirl, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. You're delightful. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the 33 month. I might need a hint.
Chelsea's still not home.
Okay. It doesn't seem like we can go to Mexico yet. So now what? Time to call the hotline? Pretty much. I think that might be a good idea. You see? Oh, if there's a walkthrough, maybe they will even tell me which ending I'm heading towards. Go to the cabin. Right. Solve the code. Sure. Wow, this walkthrough solved that cabin code way earlier than I did. Oh, okay. Interesting. Huh. Okay, I think I've got it. I think we gotta go talk to Clint again.
What now? I've seen this scarf before. A girl came by here wearing it.
Okay, I guess... I guess I'm not surprised that I didn't think of that.
I've seen this scarf before. A girl came by here wearing it.
Okay.
The only thing in this neighborhood that's tackier than that marquee is Clint's toupee.
I don't know, but do you think it's do you think that's what... Oh my god. Always let him sniff your scarf's bun, you know how this works.
Pest. What do you want?
I'm sorry.
That's the name of the singer down at the Fuchsia Flamingo.
That's it? That's all I get? Okay. Alright. Sure. I'm gonna go talk to Louie instead. Louie seems nicer.
How's your case coming along? Anything I can do to help? I remember this scarf. And the perfume on it. Young, blonde girl. Came in here a while ago. In fact, she came in here with the guy in the photograph.
I see.
She was real pretty, though a little heavy on the makeup. I think she said her name was Emily.
Emily, okay.
I guess that's the name of the girl who sings up at the Fuchsia Flamingo. I haven't seen her in action.
Goyle, yeah. You know, one of them Goyles. Well, I'm not going to talk to our landlord. I don't super want to bother Rook.
Emily? Yeah, you must be talking about the girl who sings at the Flamingo. She's come by here a couple times with a gigantic guy named Gus Leach.
Gus Leach?
He runs the Fuchsia Flamingo, and he might be Emily's boyfriend. They come by every once in a while and order the bliss on a biscuit. Actually, now that you mention it, the last time those two were here, Leach dropped a key under his seat, and I didn't find it until after they left.
A key?
I've been meaning to run it down to the Flamingo, but if you're gonna go that way, drop it off for me.
You got it.
So Emily works at the Flamingo with someone named Gus Leach. Now that I got the key, maybe I should go ahead and pay him a little visit.
This is a pretty cool dude. I know, right? Inventory.
Key doesn't seem to work on the front door lock.
Oh. The thing is, I don't know if I trust anyone named Gus Leach. I know I shouldn't judge based on name alone, but they named a character Gus Leach. I don't know, maybe he's cool though.
He's more trustworthy than Sam Parasite, I think.
Didn't mean to wake you, Emily. I'm sorry.
SMH my head. Leeches used to be respected members of the medical profession.
How did you get in here?
Oh. That guy's big. Exude Textion Charm? I don't know about that. I think handing over the key would be polite.
You recognize this? It's your key. You dropped it down by Coy Tower, but I brought it by just to check and make sure it was the right one.
Well, you're a regular Boy Scout, aren't you?
Attempt at blatant charm.
Yeah, and now my mom gets to sew my breaking and entering merit badge right on my sash.
What's that smell?
That was kind of cute. Show some manners.
I'm not sure, but my best guess is this is what you're smelling. Oh, it's not mine. Really?
Where'd you get this?
Tell it straight. Department store bluff.
Well, I found it next door at the Ritz. That's where I live, and I've been trying to find out who it belongs to.
I'll make sure it gets to the right person. Now, why don't you run along before I call the cops?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think Mr. Leach and I hit it off pretty darn well. At least he told me what I wanted to know. Emily lives at the Flamingo. Now I'll just have to find another way into the club, get past that big mutant. Maybe Chelsea could help. Seems to me she mentioned having a membership to the club. If she's home, I'll apologize and see if she'll go out for a drink with me. Maybe at the Fuchsia Flamingo.
Moif. Goodness. I think that could have gone worse. Probably could have gone better. I gotta say, I expected Gus to be way worse. He's actually pretty soft-spoken. I think he seems kind of nice. What did we do to Chelsea that we need to apologize for? We asked her out for a date, and didn't make it because we were unconscious after getting hit in the head. Not our
When I
fault.
get to Chelsea's apartment at the Four Gables, there's a knot in my stomach as big as a cantaloupe. She's probably convinced I stood her up. I'll be lucky if she even talks to me.
Man, I remember the last time I had a knot the size of... Yeah, never mind.
Give us some credit. It wasn't our idea to become unconscious after getting hit in the head.
True. It's not our fault.
Hi. You're just a little late, aren't you?
Haagen-Dazs. Go for the ice cream! Probably not a good idea. Probably not. But... could always save our game here.
That looks pretty good. Can I have a bite?
No. Where were you last night? I can't believe you blew me off.
It's literally just Haagen-Dazs.
It's not what you think, Chelsea. I was working on this case and I got jumped by someone. I was out cold the whole time I was supposed to be here.
Oh, I have heard a lot of lame excuses, but this has got to be the worst one ever.
Tender and pathetic.
I'd never stand you up on purpose. Not after all the groveling I've done to get you to go out with me.
And why should I believe you?
Integrity through scouting. A resort to physical evidence.
That doesn't make any sense. We get our ass kicked all the time. This is an extremely plausible excuse from a nosy idiot like us.
It really is, though.
Well, feel my head. This lump is either the place where I got hit or I sprouted a brain tumor the size of a tennis ball.
Ooh. Are you okay?
It worked. Manly and thirsty. Sorry. Manly and thirsty. Well, we gotta be manly and thirsty. I did. Oh my god.
Oh, I won't be doing any headbutting for a while. But other than that, I'll be fine. In fact, I was thinking we might go out for a couple of glasses of pain reliever.
I could use a little drink myself. Unfortunately, I'm out of everything. Where should we go?
could all use a
How about the
little
Fuchsia
change.
Funny you should mention that place. I just got a membership there last week, and I've been wanting to try it out.
I wait for Chelsea to get gussied up, and then we fly down to the Flamingo. Chelsea's in a sunny mood, and I'm relieved that she's forgiven me for standing her up. Gus Leach meets us at the door. He greets Chelsea warmly, then gives me a less than neighborly look. Maybe he'd be friendlier if I were wearing a sexy black dress like Chelsea has on, but probably not.
Or maybe. I mean, it's worth a shot. You probably both shouldn't be wearing the sexy black dress at the same time on a date, though. Like, one of you's gotta change, but like... I mean, worth a shot, though. He's wearing bunny slippers. It kind of looks like it, yeah. One black and one red? That would work, yeah, yeah. Be diplomatic.
Well, I think whoever decorated this place has worse taste than I do. This place makes Las Vegas look classy.
That was not thumbs up.
I think it's great. But then, of course, I've always been attracted to blatant tackiness.
Should I take that personally?
Take it
Yes.
any way you like. Do you remember yesterday I told you I had something I wanted to tell you?
Yeah.
Well, lately I've been thinking more about us.
Prepare yourself. Smug, insensitive bag of hormones. Okay. All right. Tex?
Look, you can't keep calling me out like this.
Was she ready to shank us with a spoon, or was she ready to spank us with a spoon? Be cool, Tex. All right, here's my problem. Prepare yourself is vague. I think maybe it's one of these. We're allowed to save scum when the options are vague. I think we're allowed to save scum whenever the fuck we want. I think we can always do that.
How many drinks should I have before I hear this? 4? 5?
I have to admit,
Okay,
up until
see?
a couple
Kinda
weeks
cute.
ago, I thought
All
you
right.
were just another smug and sensitive bag of male hormones. I couldn't even figure out why I was attracted to you until I decided
We could have proved that right.
misguided response and me feeling like I was getting old.
Okay. Everything's relative? What does that mean?
30 is not old. You're still a kid.
But now that I've gotten
That's a
to know
gross
you
thing to say.
underneath it all, I realize that you're a really decent guy. And like I always said, I've always been attracted to you. In a rugged, lost boy sort of a way.
30 is not old, but also you should not tell the person that you're trying to date that they are a kid. That's gross. But 30 is not old. Like the lizard? Oh, that is a cool lizard. You know, this lizard is very, like, very New Mexico. You see a lot of those in the Southwest. It's okay, because Tex is an idiot.
But Bun, what if that's their kink?
What? Oh, God. Recognize key to Chelsea's heart. Recognition is good. Maybe. She says she likes... Okay. She's attracted in a rugged, lost boy sort of way. And I think I've seen that movie. It's about vampires, right? So maybe we should play up the vampire bit. Does that mean we're going to Mexico together? Maybe.
Let me get this straight. All I've had to do is wait until you've turned 30.
Turning 30 has just made me consider what's important. Do you know what I mean?
I guess so.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fuchsia Flamingo proudly presents your entertainment for this evening. Now, please give a warm welcome for luscious Lucy Love.
It's a good drag name. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. What is happening? Where is she going with this?
Now that little item looks familiar. It's the brooch and scarf I found in Malloy's room. Leach must have returned it to its rightful owner, I guess. Nice to meet you, Emily.
You were married before, right? You never talk about it.
Well, it was more like the Inquisition than a marriage. People tell me to go to hell. I tell them I've already been there.
Well, would you ever try it again? I mean, with someone new.
Boy, Louie was right. This girl is a knockout. Maybe a little heavy on the makeup, but still. Whoa.
Tex, rein it in.
Find a way to ask her some questions about her boyfriend, Malloy. Unfortunately, Leach hasn't taken his eyes off me since I came in. Maybe Chelsea could distract
Tex,
Leach
focus. Come on.
No. She probably wouldn't understand why I wanted to meet Emily in her room.
Paging Mr. Murr-phy. Do I need to repeat the question?
Huh? No. You were talking about marriage? Would I do it again?
Well...
Yeah, I might if I thought it was the right thing to do.
Getting caught on stormy nights. Naughty drinks and pillow fights.
Wow. Wow. Agreed.
Some kind of dynamo if he can handle her. I'm gonna have to make my move pretty soon. As soon as Leach gives me an opening, I'll slip up to her room.
You know, Tex, it's not polite to stare, especially at other women.
No, it's not like that, Chelsea. This woman might be tied to a case that I'm working on. I hope I get a chance to talk to her tonight.
So that's why you suggested that we come here tonight, right? You used me to get in here so that you could follow some damn lead?
Well, not for some damn lead. I wanted to take you out for your birthday. I just figured I could kill two birds with one stone.
Two birds?
Allow me to rephrase that.
No, you're not talking your way out of this one. I can't believe I ever thought you were anything but a self-centered...
Tex, you fool.
Give me a chance to explain.
No, you know what? I'm not interested in talking to you. You know, I don't think this is going to work. You know, we're friends right now, and I just think we better leave it like that. Thanks.
Hey.
Don't even think about leaving without paying for the drinks.
Why didn't you stop her? She owed half the tab.
Why don't you be a gentleman and pick up the tab?
Woman. Well, the bright side is now I don't have to explain to Chelsea why.
I wasn't expecting to like Gus Leach, but Gus seems like a decent guy.
To be distracted. When my opportunity appears, I head towards the facilities, then hang a quick right and hurry up the stairs.
Come near me and I'll scream. I mean it.
Hold on. I just need to talk to you for a minute.
What do you want?
My name is
God.
Murr-phy. I'm looking for Thomas Malloy.
know you.
Have we met?
No, you're a detective, right? Listen, I have to get ready for my next set. Why don't you have a seat right over here?
It's a trap.
I've heard you can help people.
I do my best.
You think you can help me?
Well, it depends on the problem.
I think someone's gonna murder me.
Why would you think that?
It started a couple days after Thomas left. I got a weird call. Someone asking where Thomas had gone. I told them I didn't know, and they hung up.
Okay, it's not a trap.
A couple days later, I found a note in my room. After I read it, I was so scared. I told Gus. He told me not to worry about it. That it was just some freak who gets off on scaring women. But I know it's not like that. It's serious.
That would also be serious, though.
Oh, this sounds like something the police ought to handle.
Gus says he'll protect me. He doesn't want the police or anyone else taking care of me. I know he means well. But sometimes... But he's always been so good to me.
Gus score
I
going
don't know
down
what
again.
to do.
To be fair, the cops wouldn't do shit about this either.
I'll need to take a look at the note, if you still got it.
I do. But I tore it up after I read it. I was gonna throw it away, but I decided to save it and give it to the police.
Good girl. Now, have you received any calls or messages like this since then?
No. But I feel like someone's watching me.
I'll check that
Somebody's
out.
watching me.
Your real name?
Emily.
And I got no privacy.
Emily Patterson.
Listen, Emily, I'll do what I can.
Whoa.
You gotta promise me that you'll tell me everything about Dr. Malloy.
Well, that's probably fair. I think I can trust you. Why are you looking for him?
Actually, I was hired by a friend of his to find him.
Hey, Emily, you're on it. What the hell are you doing in here?
Gus, it's okay. He just came up for an autograph picture. I'll be right
Get the photo
down.
another time. Get the hell out.
We were done anyway. Good night, Lucy.
Don't bother going back to your table. Just keep on walking right out of my club. If I see the flamingo again, I'll break your legs.
Well, my bar tab's on the table. Guess that means the drinks are on you. Night, Leech.
I don't know if I like how that went. This character is written as very men writing women. Little bit, yeah. Yeah.
I keep thinking about Chelsea and the way we left things last night. Should I call her and apologize again? Let her cool off for a while. And maybe I've blown it with her for good. Small consolation is I got into the Flamingo, spoke to Emily, and have the note she gave me, which I'm hoping will give me a new lead to locating Malloy.
But it's been torn into pieces, like some kind of puzzle. We spent $1,400 in one day. More. I think we started this with $4,000. It is day 3, and I am down to $190. I'm bad with money. Okay. You. Examine note scraps. Oh, yay! Oh, I love a puzzle. All right. Oh. Wait a minute. It's on a timer? Oh, come on. How do I... Oh, there we go. Rotate. Sure. Okay, this looks like a top edge. Oh, this is a bottom corner. Okay, alright, alright, alright. This is, oh, probably this side? Okay. Like, this is the game where you can die from buns deprivation. Yeah. Oh, that's an edge. That's an edge over here. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is move all these ones out of here for now. Here we go. This one's going to be like watching you, right? Clock's a smidge fast. It's probably cycle based. I'll betcha. Oh my goodness. Slice of Senpai! Thank you so much for the sub! Welcome to the Court of Hearts, Your Majesty. Here we go. Okay. Alright. This is going great. Look at this. Timer's just the points. It is, yeah. Oh no! Not my points! I need those for unspecified reasons. I don't know what they do. But I could probably use them, right? Probably? Oh, that looks right. What about this one? Could we find a piece that looks like that? Betcha. There it is. This looks like another edge. So the only way to get the optimal points is, I imagine, save scum and keep doing the puzzle until you can complete it in 3 minutes. Something like that, yeah. I don't think the points affect your ending, though. I think it's weirder than that. Okay. Yeah, it's just bonus points. I don't think your ending has anything to do with points. I think it's entirely dialogue options. Which give you, like... So the dialogue gives you points towards different endings, kind of a thing. One of those. And then you get whichever ending you have the most points towards. Make up the points by looking at the Aliens film? We can, yeah. Yeah, we could watch that a couple more times. Not that one. No. There's one that has like a corner, but also has text on it. Weird. I don't think the points matter. Not 100% on that though. It's possible I'm just ruining my ending. Huh. Okay. What? Weird. You've unfortunately only completed the part of the note that informs us the note was indeed threatening. Yeah. Yeah, that's all we got so far. This looks like a corner to me. I don't know if that's the case, though. How did she rip it into this many different shapes? Some of these are just not very square. There we go. Pictures? It's pictures. Oh, it's this one this way. There we go. RA piece goes on the... Oh, I see what you mean, but not quite. That one goes there. Probably this one, because it's take pictures. There we go. Of Spider-Man. That menace. I take pictures of Spider-Man. Hmm. Ow. Hmm. Um. Huh. Okay. Sure. G. Hmm. E. Oh, that does go there. Be very afraid. That doesn't go there. You need this one. No. Nope. Hmm. Ooh. Okay. All right. It's coming together. It's all coming up, bunny. Do we have enough pieces to complete this? Got it. It was sideways. That one goes there. This one goes down here. That goes there. This one here. Nailed it. I did it.
Emily Stalker was careful not to leave anything traceable on this note. The only distinctive thing about it is the black arrow symbol.
Hmm. Hmm. So we know that arrow? Yeah. Yeah, arrow. Okay. So we know she was meeting with Malloy. Somebody was after him. And may have been the same person that killed Wright? But he may have been murdered by the government because of his weirdo alien conspiracies. Don't think we're gonna be welcome back in the Flamingo, though. Not anytime soon, at least. And we can't visit Chelsea's apartment. Where do we start now? Played some Age of Sigmar. Ooh. Bunch of rats with sniper rifles. Aw. I'm sorry. Do love a Skaven, though. Do they still have photo development places in 2145? Yes. Definitely. Huh. Actually, I think the electronics shop sells a photo developer.
That is one old camera. I don't think they even make film for these anymore.
What about being a stimky rat sometimes? Can't draw rats, though. They're great. I love a stimky rat. They're so cute.
I used to have a battery pack like this for my Robco toys.
I see. I don't think there's anything in here we need. Yeah, they go. Didn't you buy a photo development kit as part of your debt with the electronics store? I think so, yeah. I don't know if we still have it or if we just threw it out at the end of last game. Kind of seems like the sort of thing Tex does. Fallout and Tex Murph in the same universe? Yeah, yeah. This is like 2143 or something like that, which means it's like 30 years away from the Fallout apocalypse? No, just 2043? Oh, okay. Maybe the walkthrough has a hint for us. Okay. Turns out we need to take this note to the police. Which...
Make it quick, Murphy. I got about 1 million things to do. And wasting time on you ain't one of them.
I just need to ask you a few questions. Then, I'll let you get back to your little word search game.
Fine. Hurry it up, or I'll bust you for loitering.
Okay. Why is everybody rude?
Take a look at this note.
Damn. Did you get this?
I got it from a client. What can you tell me about it?
You ever hear about the Black Arrow Killer?
It's vaguely familiar, but refresh my memory.
Oh no, you're on your own in this one. You take care of yourself.
Killing, how you doing?
That's dangerous territory.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about it?
Most of what I know came from the papers. I know there's a rumor around that the Black Arrow killer has moved out here.
Okay, that's bad.
There are a lot of perverts running around these days. We can't keep tabs on all of them. Sorry.
Sorry. Everyone is rude because Texas is dumb, and a lot of the time someone's just going, not this fucking guy again. Yeah. I'm not running around. A lot of them are here in chat. Wow. I guess there are a lot of perverts around these days. All right. Okay. I wonder. It did give us a new name to drop on people. I wonder.
It's all locked up.
Yeah, okay. Senior socials are not getting out of this either. I only repost art people make, that's all. I just post art that's cute. I didn't do anything.
The future flamingo certainly has.
Okay, so we're not allowed back in.
Wife, you just missed Chelsea. She stopped in to say goodbye. She's apparently off to Arizona. Is everything okay with you two?
Look to Louis for illumination. Yes, get advice from Louis.
I have absolutely no idea. What did Chelsea tell you?
Well, she and I talked for a bit. She's having a rough go of it.
Oh. Manly incomprehension. Be moderately offended. I'm definitely not trivializing Chelsea's plight. That's fucking awful. I think I might have manly incomprehension. Play dumb.
Well, maybe I'm just not in touch with my feminine side, but what exactly is so rough?
Well, it's part you, part turning 30. I told her everyone goes through a phase like this. I haven't yet. Of course, I'm still young. I'm 58 and I still ain't ready to settle down. Tell me, Mike, you ever been truly in love with someone?
Yeah. Mention the dark past. Depends? Also, good on you, Louis. Murr-phy could learn a thing or two from Louis. That's what I'm thinking.
What is love?
Once dated an older furry. She was a cougar, but get out. Get out of here. Hmm. Hmm. The big one.
I guess so. A couple of times. I don't know if I'd say truly in love. Whatever that means.
You know what it is, Murr-phy? Chemicals. Up in your brain. We got these chemicals going bananas.
Illegal substance humor? Murr-phy's such a square.
He once dated a French baker. It wasn't a good relationship, since she brought me so much pain.
God damn it. God damn it. What do you mean, yes? Oh my god. I once dated a baker too. And I ended up bread. I mean that they put a bun in the oven. Yeah. I needed that one. Yeah. Get surprisingly technical. Surprisingly? Sure.
Yeah, when the old dorsal amygdala gets fired up, look out for trouble.
My point is, falling in love don't mean a lot. What's hard is knowing someone real well and still liking them. But that ain't even the hardest thing. The hardest thing is finding someone you can trust. Remember that. Now, I'll get off my soapbox.
Luckily.
What can I do for you?
If she puts you in the oven, that's not love, and you should get out ASAP.
It's the best character hands down. Yes? I love this man. I love this mutant. He's great, and I totally agree. Yeah, I like this a lot.
I remember reading about the Black Arrow killer. Someone was covering the story in the Bay City Mirror.
Okay, alright.
I've heard talk that a stranger's been seen around the neighborhood for a while now. Of course, a lot of people come and go around here.
Sure.
You want to find copies of the Black Arrow Killer articles? I throw out all my old...
Keeps him in the alley, back of the pawn shop. Alright. We got a lead. I once dated a person with 12 nipples. Sounds weird, doesn't it? Oh my god. How can you do this? Why you do this?
You know there are no seagulls in Bay City. They enter the city and become Bay gels.
Bagels. Pearl Monahan, thank you for the follow, my fur and whiskers. How are you? My god. Mutant Coalition announces Mutant Pride Celebration. That's cool. Puppy chews off man's leg. Alright. Daylight savings shift. Still hot topic? Well, the Surgeon General has applauded the move, saying it will reduce skin cancer deaths by 50%. Others have been highly critical.
Zbar1290 gifted a tier 1 sub to Awas Chilene. They have given 39 gift subs in the channel.
Aww! Zbar, thank you so much for the heckin' gift sub. My goodness. There were many rural sports which have yet to shift business hours from AM to PM. All metropolitan areas have completed with the changeover. So, don't go out in the daytime. Still gonna be a problem in the 2040s. Yeah. Be an artist. Oh no. What appears to be a carbon copy of the serial murders committed in Arizona and Nevada. New San Francisco. This finally caught the serial murderer in Nevada. It was never confirmed or denied. Make money simply by talking on the phone all day. Ah! An exciting career in telemarketing. A clean, sanitary bathroom available at any time. Punch in on a state-of-the-art time clock. It's never gonna tell us daylight savings time. We fucking should.
State, isn't it Nevada?
Nevada? No, it's Nevada.
The garbage can to person ratio is pretty high in this part.
Just pick one and stick with it? Yeah, we'll adjust. Okay, so now we have a newspaper article about the Black Arrow killer. I don't think it's told us much, though. Aside from... maybe we should visit Nevada, I guess?
Did you find out anything else about that note you brought in here?
Some, but I'll give you the details later when I got some extra time.
You can keep that.
Ask about...
The only thing I hate about that paper is that they always get my quotes wrong. Of course, so does every other paper. She's a crime reporter for the Bay City Mirror. If anything, she's more irritating than you are.
Okay. Thinking. Okay, so... So we just have fall back every year? No forward, just another hour back? You know? I could sign off on this. This might not be a bad idea. Alright, Lucia Purnell. How do we get in touch with her? Um... Hmm. Hmm. Be an artist. Hmm. Okay. What if we go ask other people about it? Oh. Huh?
Ooh, piece of mail. And for once, it doesn't look like a past due notice.
Uh-oh. Huh? Oh. Well, alright. It's that $100 we made doing the crossword puzzle. Alrighty. Dang. That came in way handier than I thought it would. What a pleasant surprise. Also, do they send out prize money as just bills in an envelope?
You and Chelsea had a little spat at the Flamingo. How embarrassing.
Fill in the details.
Well, for your information, it was a lover spat. Of course, you probably wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Well, I know more about it than you'll ever know. You're completely clueless about women. And speaking of clueless, how was that case coming along?
Oh, damn. He right, though. He totally right, though.
I read about the Black Arrow killer in the newspaper, but why are you asking me about him? He was arrested in Nevada some time ago. The Mirror is a fine publication. I try to save my copies so they can be recycled. Then the bums come while I'm sleeping and steal them. Probably using them for blankets.
Okay. Why don't you leave blankets out then?
I remember Lucia Purnell. Quite a strong-willed young woman. She works for the Bay City Mirror and came to interview me right after my shop was broken into. I have her business card here if you want to contact her.
Thank you.
I've heard that a stranger's been seen lurking around the neighborhood lately. I figured it was just you getting your jollies.
Damn. Tex on blast. That's funny, though. Faces like newts and emote. I could kind of see it. There's a lot of really good faces in these games. The makeup work is pretty commendable, too.
This is a private number.
Hi.
Yeah, I know. This is Lucia Purnell, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm Purnell. Who are you?
The macho motto? I can't save here. Oh no. Well, I gotta do the macho motto. Macho man. I've got to be a macho man.
I'm the man of your dreams, baby.
No, you're not.
Well, that didn't go very well. Maybe
Okay.
I should try it again.
Damn. I think I like Lucia. She takes no shit.
If you don't have a good reason for calling me back, I'll have the cops at your place before you disconnect. So get to the point.
I've got a note that might be from the Black Arrow Killer.
Okay, let's meet. I can tell you whether it's the real thing or not.
Okay. Set a rendezvous.
Where should we meet? I prefer a place with good ambiance, but not too pricey.
I hope you don't mind, but I've been tracing your call. I know the area, and if it's okay with you, we'll meet at the Brew and Stew in 15 minutes. By the way, what did you say your name was?
Tex Murr-phy. That's T-E-X.
I got it.
Alright. Are people moving in the background? I think they were. Yeah. She's the second best. She's pretty great. She wants none of Texas crap, and that's valid? Yeah. It's kind of what you want out of a crime reporter. TBH? Like, somebody this no-nonsense is probably a good idea to have covering that sort of thing. She's not going to be too sensationalist about it,
Well, I hope I didn't take you away from anything important.
Nah, just a fight with my editor. Can't even remember what we argued about.
Well, don't worry, because I'm not here to start a fight.
Truth is, I piss people off, usually the wrong people.
Well, at least we got that in common.
Good. Now, you said you had a note?
Yeah.
Where'd you get this?
I got it from a client.
Your client's in danger, Murr-phy. How much do you know about the Black Arrow Killer?
Not enough.
Killed a few people in the Southwest a couple of years ago, and then a girl around here got killed recently.
Malden might know more than he's letting on. Then again, he might not. Of course, if he did, I doubt he'd tell you. He's not that stupid.
I'm not so sure about that. Look, why don't you fill me in on a few details, and then I can be certain.
It's a long
He made her
story.
smile.
The booth
You're slightly above average, aren't you?
Yeah, and many things.
Well, we'll just have to cut you down to size, won't we?
Damn.
When the first bodies turned up in Arizona in the summer of '41, the local police tried to keep the story off the wires. They didn't want the bad publicity. Wasn't until March of 42, when 3 other victims were found, that the story really broke big. Turned out the killer in all 5 cases had the same MO. He sent notes to his victims before murdering them. I had a chance to see one of those notes. It was exactly like this one.
Had the black arrow, all that?
Right, and the block lettering, same words, everything. You probably know cases like this can spawn copycat murders. For that reason, the police didn't release copies of the notes to the media.
Well, so they could differentiate between the copycat killer and the real killer.
Exactly. Anyway, the Black Arrow killer racked up 2 more victims in Nevada before the police finally caught up with him. At that point, the FBI moved in and media coverage evaporated. The name of the guy they arrested was Leroy Kettler. The night they booked him, he hung himself in his cell with a shoelace. Funny thing is, he was wearing cowboy boots.
Now that's a little hard to explain.
After things cooled off, I went down there and interviewed a few people, including an inmate who told me that 2 men in suits went to Kettler's cell the night before he hung himself. I'm pretty sure they were NSA.
NSA? What would the National Surveillance Agency be doing messing around with a
aliens
serial killing case? More than that. Why would they kill Kettler?
Maybe he was a fall guy. Or maybe Kettler really was the serial killer and the feds just didn't want the case resolved. Regardless, there was a cover-up.
Mac Malden said there was another case around here. How does that tie in?
It doesn't.
Leroy Kettler.
Tech. There was no indication that she was receiving threatening notes, and there was nothing out of the ordinary before she was murdered. Oddly enough, the police found a note in her room. At that point, the feds moved in and took over.
That girl. What was her name?
Collins. Sandra Collins. You know something I ought to know?
I'm not sure.
Now, there's no chance that you can give me the name of your client?
You know I can't do that. But I'll tell you what. If I find out who's stalking my client, you're gonna get a scoop out of this.
That's a fair deal. By the way, have you heard of a place called Autotech?
Don't think so.
Might be worth checking into. Oh, and Murr-phy, one more thing. When I was following this story in Nevada, I met a guy just like you, a PI. He asked a lot of questions, too. A week later, he had a tag on his toe. Suicide, I think.
Come, alright. So we're looking for somebody who has cowboy boots with laces.
Common denominator between Fitzpatrick, Malloy, Kettler, and this young woman, Sandra Collins. Too few details, too many implications. The bottom line is, whoever sent the note to Emily's for real, and she's in danger. Burnell mentioned a place called Autotech. Maybe that's a place to start.
Cowboy boots don't normally have laces? No. No, they do not.
Somebody just jumped off the water tower on the roof of Rusty's funhouse. Dressed all in black. Maybe Emily wasn't just imagining that someone was watching her.
What was that beeping? Is that the phone? It is.
Hi, Tex. I just called to say that I'm off to Phoenix.
Oh.
I'm really sorry about the way I've been over the past few days. I guess I'm just having a hard time deciding on what I want right now. I'm going to take a break for a while, and I guess I'm going to try to figure out what's best for me. I'll give you a call soon and let you know how things are going. Bye.
Well, it's good to know Chelsea doesn't hate me after our little disagreement at the Flamingo. Maybe I still got a chance with her after all.
Yeah, give her some time, though. You probably want to, probably want to give her a break.
Rusty's front door is sealed off with a cop lock. There's no way I can get in without unlocking it.
For Lucia? I wonder if she's single. Okay, so we're also looking for auto zone. We're gonna get in the zone. Auto zone.
If you get a lead on the Black Arrow killer, remember your old buddy here at the precinct. So what can I do for you?
Aw. Now he's friendly.
We wanted to search the entire premises, but it took us forever to find a way up to the roof. Turns out there's a secret room with a ladder and a trap door.
How do I get in, though?
Well, there are some things I don't know about. We found Rusty's remains in there thanks to your tip. Sure was good to close a case on a damn clown. I'm not sure who owns the place now, but I still got the key.
Can we have it? Oh my goodness. Oh, it's raining hard here. I don't know if that's picking up on the mic.
Sure. After the tip you gave me, I suppose the least I can do is loan you the key.
Thank you. Sounds like someone's typing. Yeah, it's coming down like those really big drops. Chunky sky boys, yeah.
Well, Mac gave me the key to open the cop lock, but he didn't tell me how to deactivate it. Oh well. I'll just have to figure it out. The 4 nodes on the left have to link up with the 4 nodes on the right. The connections can't intersect or the cop lock resets.
Oh. Sure. Okay. No. Huh? Wait. Huh? What? 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 Okay. Hmm. It just fills this in automatically. What's stopping you from drawing a straight line? I'm not drawing anything. I just clicked this, and then I clicked this, and it did all this automatically. And I don't know what else to click on. Okay. Do you need each wire each side without going over each other? Yeah. Yeah, they need to get to the other side without intersecting. Somehow. Okay. So what if this one goes here? Yeah, it draws a different line every time. So that's cool. Why did you go there? I don't get it. Right, it can't trace the same path. If there's a hint somewhere, that would be awesome. If that was the case. They can't intersect? I think they can intersect as long as they go through a point, but they can't share a line. I think they can share a corner, though. What does this one look like? Okay, and this one could maybe go here? No. So if this goes here... Maybe this one goes... Nope. Should be pretty easy to figure out the fail states for these, I guess. Yeah, so the red does not go to the second one. Cannot. Third one seems promising. I don't get it. They could have come up with a better puzzle, I think. Tenants have to go through this every day? No. Thankfully, no. Oh, okay. Close. Was that this one? Did I try this one? Yes. Okay. So this to here. And then green to maybe this one? No. Maybe the top one? No. This doesn't have a timer or fail count. It does. It's at the bottom there. Moves is the number of tries we've got. Or we've done. Oh, okay. Alright, red to the top, green to the bottom. And then blue to either here or here. 50-50 shot. I'm gonna go straight across. Okay. Red to here. Green to here. Blue to here. Yellow to here. Nailed it. Terrible puzzle. Awful. It's terrible. Meow. Look at that cat boy. Einstein was an alien, so was Rusty. Dang. Rusty has a big nose. Clowns do it for laughs.
Looks like some local hooligans have been in here.
Yeah, no kidding. What are you?
I wonder what this pedal-looking thing does.
Secret door.
Man, this fake doggy dude looks real enough to step in. Man, this fake stuff looks so real. It'll make a great gag. Can you imagine the look on somebody's face when I... Hey, wait a second. Oh, sick! Those police dogs were in here. Sorry, Mac, but first things first.
Fucking pranked. Well done, Tex. Well done.
Rubber chickens. They make me think of Grandma's rubber chicken pot pies.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, now here's a classic.
The perfect
Fake
joke.
vomit.
It looks
This
like
comes
a
in
fake
handy when you
joke,
don't want
but
people
it's
taking the
actually
seat
a real
beside
one.
you.
It's a good gag.
I once broke up with a girlfriend over a whoopee cushion. Literally. I wonder why Rusty would keep this copy machine hidden. Unless he was using it to... I don't even want to think about that.
Yes. Yes, Tex. He was photocopying his butt. We should make a copy.
It doesn't
of
seem to...
Okay. Never mind. Maybe we could use the photocopier on our cache.
Well, that...
Oh. It was the perfect crime.
Right about the time Grandpa started wearing Huggies, I used to switch one of these for his real dentures. A lot of good memories here.
It's illegal? It's a victimless crime. Oh. Does that just go out to the alley? Huh.
This ladder leads to the roof.
Excuse me, Tex, I work at a nursing home. Have at the... Huh. What do we have here?
Somebody left their coat here. It sure doesn't look like it's been here very long.
Photocopy your face. Go full Mystery of the Druids. Do I still have Halligan's face as the 999-bit redeem? I think I still do. I gotta figure those out one of these days. Those are all pretty old.
Well, I won't be able to get into the water tower without a key.
Do I want to get into the water tower? Huh.
Now, this must be where the local air traffic dumps their garbage.
Uh-huh. Thunderstorm, had to change my phone. Oh. Yeah, it's getting pretty lightning-y out here, too. This is a different ladder than the one we climbed up, I think. It's not. It's the same. See, we're playing Snake Eater? Uh-huh. Okay. I heard you. I heard you around here somewhere. Where are they? Oh, how did we get all the way up here? Okay.
Well, I'm surprised this skylight hasn't had all the panes busted out.
Okay. You somehow send your storm to me? Not on purpose. I'm sorry. Yeah. Just boomed outside my house. It's from the hurricane. There's a bunch of residual storm going on.
The fuchsia flamingo illuminates the night. A neon beacon of bad taste.
Wait a minute. Okay. I don't really see any clues up here. I was kind of hoping we could drop down into Sal's? Like the old pizza place? See if there's any alcohol in there.
I could use a cooling unit like this in my office. Ilo's too cheap to put in air conditioning.
Fucker. Lightning strike on a manhole? Jeez. That's terrifying. Someone's flattened the air vents. They're all two-dimensional now. Alright. So maybe they escaped through the sewer. Hiya, Dovey. How you doing? How player-friendly is this? Last one was rather surprising. This one's pretty good. I think it's a little more difficult than the last one, but not by much.
I wonder if this jacket could have been left by that shadowy figure I saw up here earlier. Let's see what's in the pockets. A cufflink and torn pieces of a photograph.
Uh-oh.
DH. Probably the monogram of the person I'm trying to find.
Okay. I gotta put a photograph together. Look at this photograph. Alright, right now, looking for edges. Edging is very important when you're doing something like this. Don't take that the wrong way, though. I see. It appears that I've done these upside down. There we go. Always be edging. If you're working on a puzzle. This one goes on the top. So does this one. And this one. That fit together rather nicely. Alright. $24. Ooh, I see it. There we go. That one goes there. This one goes over here. That's the corner piece. That goes there. That goes there. Oh my gosh, am I actually going to get a bonus? No. Nope, it took too long. Never mind. No bonus points. Sigh.
Looks like the exterior of Autotech, whatever that is. Well, Purnell seemed to think it was important. If I can examine this picture more closely, maybe I can find something that will help me figure out where this place is.
Examine this more closely, huh? Always got a bonus in our heart spawn? Well, thank you. Is that redeemable for any real-world currency? Or is this just a sense of accomplishment kind of a thing? Bonus. It isn't. No way. Alright, maybe we can use the photo in
That
here.
doesn't seem to do anything.
Why not?
I wonder why Rusty would keep this.
We can make a big copy of it. We could enlarge it. We can inflate it. Big and round. Dang it. One half of a chicken breast. It faints chicken and burgers. Chimkin and burgers. Bet. I'll take you up on that. Posichronic! Thank you for the 37 month. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Wonder.
So, who was that young woman I saw you in here with? New romance?
You know? Let's not, jump to any conclusions, but I don't know. How do I avoid this question? How do I avoid this? 'Cause like she's out of your league, Tex. Be loyal, I guess. Maybe hardly, but I don't want this to be dismissive. I don't want this to be mean.
No. She's a reporter for the Bay City Mirror. She wrote those articles you were telling me about. She gave me some new information, so I need to check out a few things with you.
Okay, that was reasonable. Yeah.
Sorry, Murr-phy. I can't help you there.
What about our inventory?
No thanks. No thanks.
Alright. Tex goes real out of pocket sometimes. Yeah, sometimes, yeah. Thought it was the landlord? Oh god, no. I haven't talked to him in a while. And I don't intend to.
I can't imagine why you don't get as tired of bothering me as I get tired of you coming in here. So what do you want now?
I just like to see you, Rook. I just appreciate your sunny disposition.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Alright, see you then. I love the characters in these games. Me too. Does the electronic shop have anything? I don't know. Guess we could find out.
I'm here to answer questions about the merchandise, and that's all. If you see something you're interested in, ask me about it, and I'll give you a price. Then if you want to buy it, you give me the cash, and you take it with you. Got it? Good.
Thank you for explaining commerce to me. Visual analyzing.
The visual analyzing apparatus allows you to examine objects and enhance different quadrants digitally. It's a steal at only $70.
Oh, that is pretty reasonable.
The video watches are priced pretty low. $15. The teeny laser disc never caught on, so these things aren't much good. The Canon Hyper Zoom is our most popular model of camera. $759.
Jesus.
The remote control Geiger is a favorite of mine. All the fun and none of the mess. $799.
Laserdisc Mini. It plays UMDs.
The visual analyzing apparatus allows you to examine objects and enhance different.
I would like the
Well, I hope
analyzing
my new
apparatus.
purchase will help me out.
And honestly, I want one of those video watches.
I
Kind
don't
of cool.
think I'll need that.
Oh, come on, Tex. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, how are you?
Way too warm.
I mean, yes, it do be that way up here without the fan.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I know that sucks.
It's all good.
I know. But I also know you're my fussy little bun.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.
Love you too.
Squelch the hot bun. Yeah, the bun is hot enough. I'm not going to apply my own body heat. I'm not exactly... I'm fairly low body temperature, but they don't need what I've got.
Alright, how do we use this then?
Hot cross buns. Okay, I'll let you go.
Oh, I get it.
I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, come on, kitty cat. Oh, you have a square. It's too hot in here for you. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna just leave the door open.
Okay.
Like so. Come on. Would you like me to remove him?
It's probably fine. There's Autotech.
Looks like Autotech is located at 144 Barcelona. If I'm not mistaken, that's down in the industrial sector.
In Italy. Yeah. I think that's where Barcelona is. Spain? That sounds right. Right. Then we just travel to... Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
I find the Autotech building without any problem, but all the doors require some kind of security card, which I don't have.
Oh. What?
I find the Autotech building without any problem, but all the doors require some kind of security card, which I don't have.
Oh. Okay.
I find the Autotech building...
So where would I... What? Yeah, we've got a lead, but, huh.
Back again, Murr-phy.
Tell me about Autotech.
I don't know a thing about it.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
The warehouse was turned into a storage facility. I have items stored there myself. The rates are very reasonable.
Reasonable. Hmm. Do we know anybody with the initials DH? I don't think we do we? DH.
You're turning into a real pest. What do you want?
So, I understand that Murr-phy is a little bit annoying. But, like, these people are running businesses. And they're so annoyed every time you come in. It's like, what if I'm just here to buy something?
Don't know a thing about it.
Okay.
You know, it's the strangest thing, but I've seen some lights flashing up on Rusty's roof over the past week or so. Very odd. Well, look, I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks.
Kind of like what working in retail is like. Yeah. Ah, Christ, it's an adventure game protagonist. He's about to hit me with some bullshit. Fuck's sake. Yeah, pretty much that. Yeah.
Did you find out anything else about that note you brought in here?
Some, but I'll give you the details later when I got some extra.
What do you know about...
We didn't find anything up there.
Autotech.
No can do, Murr-phy.
Okay. What about this weird cufflink?
You can keep that.
I guess I will then.
DH. Probably the monogram of the person I'm trying to find.
Hey, did we ever tell the police about that corpse we found? Just wondering.
You can keep that.
D.H. Lawrence? No. Confused. Talk to the police? I can't imagine they'd make things much worse. They're already dead. Just leave him a note or something, yeah.
If you get a lead on the Black Arrow killer, remember your old buddy here at the precinct.
Maybe I'll end this conversation. Head back to my office. Is it David Hayter, screenwriter for the first 2 X-Men movies? I doubt it. He doesn't seem like a creep. DH, Detective Halligan. Okay, he seems like a creep. I could see that being the case. But I don't know if any homeless people have been drugged to death around here. So I'm not sure it fits his MO, you know? Oh. What? No castles destroyed by salt either. Yeah. I don't know if this fits Halligan. Okay, so hang on a sec. Oh, okay. So we needed to open that one to get the scotch. Okay. Sure, why not? Sure. Okay, so now we can go talk to that vegan guy. Somehow. He might be homeless, and we are giving them booze.
And
what if we're
and prophesied, in those days they shall pervert the innocent
that won't work.
memento.
Use it with his mouth.
That doesn't seem to do it.
Memento by
I happen to be in the middle of a very important sermon.
Ew. Oh, sermon. Okay. Got it. Yeah. All right. Sermon.
Well, I brought you an offering.
We don't judge what he's standing in.
How may I assist you, O venerable giver of the precious potation?
Don't make it weird. You're making it weird.
I am unable to assist you.
Okay.
I have been summoned by a greater power to preach against the forces of red meat and its kin. It is my calling in life, and I fear no man.
Cool.
I saw this man but once, strolling along the thoroughfare. He appeared to drop an article of some sort. When he bent to retrieve it, I espied an object fall from his pocket. It turned out to be a key.
Oh.
You may indeed have the key, and I wish you luck in locating the poor man.
Why, thank you. Huh. It's the anti-Jordan Peterson. Huh. Should be Mystery of the Druids 2 where you solve the case of who murdered that homeless man. You know, the creators of Mystery of the Druids did make other games. Like 1 or 2. I should play them on stream.
A name with which I am totally unfamiliar.
Okay.
No.
Nah.
That appellation is foreign to me.
These are cute. Yeah, I think that's all we're gonna get here. But what does Malloy's key go to? The water tower? Oh, that would be weird. Maybe, though. Huh. We can give it a shot. Yeah, that said we needed a key card to get into AutoZone. Get in the zone. So we get done through morally questionable acts, but done. I mean...
Well, I won't be able to get into the water tower without a key. Well, that won't work.
Right. Could we try to use the key? Use the key as a key. How convenient. Sure, I stabbed my girlfriend, but I saved the world. Probably. Must be a locked door somewhere. Maybe the warehouse? The warehouse? Weird. Parallaxing of this engine is fascinating. It's very weird. Is that a coffin?
Sheesh. The way my luck's been going, this will probably be my next apartment.
Cute. A casket. For a cadaver. Ooh. What do we have here? Trager. Yo!
Arr, a peg leg. I hope all the prosthetic devices didn't belong to the same pirate.
Prostheses? Can we not also take the eye patch and the sword and the bicorn tricorn hat? Is that a hook? Arr! There also be a hook.
You can put an eye out with that thing.
No reason to get greedy? I don't even know why we're taking the leg. Why would a pirate need to store these things, though? Shouldn't they be wearing them? Oh.
This panel must operate the crane.
It sure must.
This button must turn...
Okay. Another coffin. Protagonist will devise incredibly convoluted ploys to get everyday items they could just buy from the store. True.
That box looks like it's empty.
To be fair, though, Tex is hilariously broke. This better not involve a clown. It did last time. Ooh, here we go. Lower.
This button probably.
Okay.
The slots on the trolley are lined up with the ring on top of Malloy's crate.
So now I could probably raise that? Wait.
The slots on the trolley are lined up with the ring on top of Malloy's crate. Now I just need to find something to connect them with.
Use the peg leg. Oh, of course. Right. Oh, that just makes sense.
That ought to do the trick.
The trick has been done. What was the trick? I had this pegged for Malloy's crate. I had this... Sorry. I had this
pegged... Something fell out of Malloy's crate.
No. Heckin'. Gosh. What? Why is it a map of Asia? Oh.
Plains of Nazca. I don't see any airplanes. This stored gear looks like surveyor's equipment. Malloy must have been a pretty versatile guy. Well, this is certainly an interesting design. I wonder what type of symbols these are.
Huh. Oh, I recognize these from the document. From the letter. These ones. A postie card. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can use our visual analyzer for anything else. It's like a slide puzzle. It sure do. But it's not, because it's a woven tapestry. It can't be. That would be silly. Well, now what? Okay. You examine the tapestry to bring up a puzzle. I was thinking something like
This
that,
is certainly
but
an interesting design. I wonder what type of symbols these are.
not really, no. It's not interactable.
Well, this doesn't look too complicated. Just insert whatever it is I want to examine, and click on the area I want to magnify. Well, this doesn't look too...
Okay. I think we need to give Lucia a call again. I think that's currently...
Well, it's good to know Chelsea...
Hey, guess what I found out? I got a source that told me Leroy Kettler signed a confession before he supposedly killed himself, only now it's like the confession never happened. No paperwork, no nothing.
So Kettler was the real Black Arrow killer?
Looks that way. Maybe the NSA found it useful for people to think that the killer's still on the loose. So why'd you call?
Yeah, I just needed to ask you a few questions.
Sandra
I talked to her
Collins.
family after the murder, but they didn't have any useful information. If you want to give it a try, I'll give you the address.
Thanks.
Could be the Black Arrow killer. Or maybe it's just someone pretending to be.
Chai. Is beating Alan Wake to New Game Plus faster or way faster than the first run? I'd say probably half the length. There's a lot of things that you can just do once you know where to go. So you get to bypass a lot of the stuff in there.
Autotech. Gee, that sounds familiar. Wish I could help you with it.
No worries, Jai. Aww. I feel like Twitch recommends me whatever channels Chai pops into. That's how you know they're good, though. Alright, I think... Yes, now we can visit Sandra Collins' house. She's the one who was murdered earlier.
The Collins residence
Like
is
at the
in
beginning
new
of the
city,
game.
in a nice middle-class neighborhood. Takes some explaining, but I finally get Mrs. Collins to let me look around her daughter's room. She tells me that nothing's been moved in the room since the police were here.
Well, this is jazzy. Lo-fi beats to murder, too.
These papers lying all around don't appear to be very important.
Ooh.
Cosmetics are scattered all over the floor.
Oh, I really like this track.
hairspray.
Mayan art.
Nice blend. Ah, a color print from the Allen collection of Mayan art. Never heard of it.
Shut tuck up. University.
I have a hunch that some of these drawers might just open.
Nothing in here. Remind me how you can finish Full Throttle in about 2 hours without skipping any dialogue. Once you know what you're doing. Yeah. It's like a series of triggers that you hit. Ooh, wait a minute.
An Autotech security card.
I see.
Collins worked at Autotech. No. Fitzpatrick said she worked at the college. Maybe this card was dropped by whoever killed her.
Green Spider! Thank you for 30 months, oh my goodness. How you doing? What is up with this universe and people not putting sheets on their beds? They wrap the mattress in bubble wrap for a good time? That doesn't seem like a great time.
Looks like a copy of Sandra Collins' resume.
Okay. Data entry. Insurance. Brands and services. San Francisco Tech. Intern research scientist. Micro holographic projection system. Highly trained in theory and development of holographic projection systems. Okay. Think we can now get into Autotech. Might be what we do.
Autotech is housed in a nondescript building in the industrial sector. I go around to a side door and slip the card through the scanner. The door clicks open and I find myself in an empty lobby.
An empty blobby.
That's an interesting piece of machinery.
No kidding.
These look like security monitors.
What a weirdo computer. Is that a comb?
Either somebody accidentally left their hairbrush here, or Autotech provides grooming tools as part of their customer service.
That reminds me. There's a German Tesla plant. And I saw a article yesterday that since 2022, employees have stolen more than 65,000 mugs. That's like 77 mugs per day. Fucking based. That's called industrial action.
A PC magazine. I wonder why they don't provide any decent reading material like True Detective or Highlights.
Heccs would be a fan of Highlights, wouldn't he? They should steal more. I agree. What's this then?
It's a visitor's pass.
Perfect. So now I look like I belong here. Oh, that's a door code. Carrie Shart.
Oh, I'm sure she's a very nice person. The door to the reception area is locked.
I steal the mugs of all things? That's what they had access to.
The scanner requires a security card and a code number.
Multiple mugs per person per day. The article said there were 1,200 people working there.
The door to the reception.
So that's awesome. Part of it was, it's probably a protest. Like they didn't make like a manifesto or put out like a statement or anything like that. They've just been taking mugs, but it's probably part of a protest because they had been repeatedly fined for ignoring health violations, like health and safety citations that they keep getting. In addition to the fact that they're fighting tooth and nail against the unionization of the people working there. And them Germans aren't gonna put up with that.
This door appears to be locked from the other side.
So that's cool. The mugs can't be worth that much money. Yeah, but you do what you can. Strange security cameras. Yeah, 65,000 mugs is a lot. like a lot. Wonder... of course. Okay.
Typical office computers.
Can we reach through the window and grab anything?
It's a clipboard with what appears to be check-in codes written.
But maybe I could reach it if I use this extended antenna.
That doesn't seem to do anything. It's just out of reach.
I'd steal the convertibles. That's legally actionable. I don't think you're gonna call the cops over somebody stealing a mug. A car, on the other hand, yeah, true, Mershar. However, it has only been 2 years, so... Like, it was 65,000 mugs over the course of 2 years. So I would say above average. Can we grab it with the hairbrush?
Well,
No. Could we... I feel like we should be able to grab it with the antenna.
That doesn't seem to...
Sorry, what? Look at the back door and get the cord from the blinds? Right, of course. And then we combine the brush and the cord to make a grappling hook. Not sure about this puzzle, Chief. I don't know about that one. How? You just saw him do it. What? What's your question?
I'd guess that every visitor at Autotech is given their own access code.
Ooh, we're number 14, so that's 8338. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dag Horton.
Dag Horton. The cufflink initials were DH.
What is this? It's nothing, it's just a stray pixel, okay. Okay. Security.
Sounds like somebody's just inside the door. Security room.
That's concerning. So security's here, then?
Evidence room? I wonder what kind of place Autotech really is.
I assume this was a mechanic, but, Uh-oh. I hear someone walking around. Are we dead? Shrug.
PI rule number 4, don't get caught. Sounds simple, but it's a little harder to practice, as the thug in Autotech clearly proved. If I'd been a little more cautious, I might have been able to stay out of his sight long enough to figure out something that would get this guy out of the way.
Tell me, true spirit, are these visions of things that will come to pass or only things that may come to pass? I'll change. I'll change. Shrug. Alright, okay, yeah, alright, okay. very elaborate headstone, yeah. The hologram took a lot of effort. just shrugs. Brush with cord use. Okay, clipboard. Examine. 8338. Sometimes this game feels like the mouse moves too much. And sometimes it feels like it's not enough.
Dag Horton. The cufflink I found. Dag.
Okay. So there's currently nobody in here. Currently. Slick Molson.
This looks like the collectible Patty Hearst wanted poster.
Huh.
I'd better not use this vid phone. It's probably bugged. One of these guys must be Horton. Now I'll be able to recognize him.
Sure.
A necklace, huh? Horton must keep.
What do we got in here? Crayons? Huh.
Looks like the same. A music CD player. I guess even cold-blooded killers enjoy a good tune now and again. Unless I miss my guess, it looks like the Black Arrow killer took a little memento from his last victim.
It looks like it opens.
Inside the Microphone Cartel. Oh yeah, I remember reading about this book, but for some reason it never got published. Looks like a sticky note. I wonder if this Gary Lee and Crazy Gary could be one and the same. Maybe I should check into the alley in back of the Golden Gate Hotel. The bookcase is full of reference books.
Mementos, mo problems.
I'll have to keep my eyes open for the key to this.
Okay, these are locked. Alright, I think that's just about...
A music CD player.
Ooh, is that a key? Lamba.
A llama cigarette tin. I'd walk a kilometer for a llama.
I see.
Two of these surveillance photos show Emily in the Flamingo. The others must be of Sandra Collins.
This is highly suspicious.
I'll have to keep my eyes open.
Different key, right?
A little Bo Peep.
Is it? Murph will take your word for it. Alright, this Dag Horton guy is super sus. Think we better get out of here. Oh. Of course.
I must have triggered a silent alarm when I opened Horton's door. I guess I should have dealt with the security guard first.
I see. Okay. Alright. Maybe that'll wait until next time. Damn, that was quick. He was just standing right there. Oh my goodness. What a cute game. These Tex Murphy games are so much fun. Murph's been murked.